major structural components. As I said before, the propeller, the engine, the firewall, main cabin, the right and left wings, the aft fuselage or empennage section, and the tail section. So we have what we classify as the four corners here. Well, obviously, if the aircraft is highly fragmented, as such the case that we're working with, it makes our job a lot more difficult. It's not impossible. There's always ways to get working backwards through a system. It's just obviously if there was nothing wrong with the airplane, it would be a lot easier to visually inspect. Sometimes components are damaged to the point beyond testing abilities, and we have to just do a forensic look through. It's just going through each system independently and to the extent that we can, and what is necessary as well. The crash site, we've cleared, as again, the major structural components of the airplane, and all major components of the airplane have been recovered. Right now, it would be the responsibility of the insurance company to do a general cleanup. There's some apparent fuel spill and oil spill out there, so the insurance company has to work with the EPA, office to do a site cleanup. Anytime you fly instrument conditions versus in visual conditions, obviously it's a more demanding type of regime of flight due to the fact that we're using instruments only versus looking outside the airplane. That has its own challenges, but it's also with proper training and flying to minimums as prescribed by the instrument approaches and the regulations in which you fly. It's a safe way of flying. Airlines do it all the time. General aviation does it all the time. They fly by the same types of rules. They have different criterias, but again, there's rules and regulations as well as training requirements that you have to fly in these conditions. It's widely done anything from